am by beyond Shakespearean, seen in poetry, rap god. I crave your mouth, your voice, your hair, silent and starving. I prowl through the streets. Bread that does not nourish me, dawn disrupts me all day. I hunt for the liquid measure of your steps. I hunger for your sleek laugh, your hands the color of the savage harvest. Hunger for the pale stones of your fingernails. I want to eat your skin like a whole almond. I want to eat the sunbeam flaring in your lovely body, the severe nose of your arrogant face. I want to eat the fleet and shade of your lashes, and I pace around hungry, sniff in the twilight, sniffling in the twilight, hunting for you, for you're not a heart. I like a puma in the barrens of a quarantine. They say silence is golden. I believe it is true because in that golden silence my thoughts occur of you. You are the flame in my candle that lights the darkness of my room. You are the scented flowers that make my heart full bloom. You are the butterflies that flicker in my stomach all the day long. When I know I will be holding you before my day is done. You are the stars that shimmer and shine. You light up the skies above in the golden silence. It's truly you I love on this cross quarter day. Quick to temper and to cool. Your long lashes startle me with their rhyme of heart or frost. And I am snared like a rabbit pulled into your gravity by the run of our long love affair together. The seasons race past, one follow when another, and the rising sap is soon to halo the maples again. I will happily freeze in the bone crackling cold, just to watch you walk slowly through the sugar bush, rare as a sundog, incandescent in the fog of softly falling snow. If I just thought just for one moment that this would be my last breath, I tell you I love you forever, even beyond death. She's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me of childhood memories. I'd hate to look into those eyes. I'm gonna break down and cry. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Only God knows why. I thought just for one moment that your face would be the last I see. I'd take a million pictures and save them just for me. If I thought for just one moment that your voice would be the last I'd hear, I'd listen attentively and promise not to shed a tear. If I thought for just one moment that your touch would be the last I'd feel, I'd embrace you and know that this has all been real. If I thought for just one moment that my heart would be its last beat, I thank the Lord for allowing us to meet. My love for you is unconditional, and enduring. To you I promise to always be reassuring. My love for you protects you and is honorable. To you I promise to always be faithful. My love for you is understanding and passionate. To you I promise to always be compassionate. My love for you is thoughtful and cherishing. To you I promise to always be devoted and caring. My love for you is patient and kind. To you I promise this always until the end of time. I'll be like I've told you at the end of time. I'd come at you like a thief dead within the night, telepathically from me. This is Jesus Christ. My love for you is selfless and forgiven. To you I promise this always, for as long as I am living. Harder for Richmond to make it in heaven than it is for a camel to make it free. I hold the needle. My love for you is devoted and encouraging. To you I promise to always listen and never be detouring. I promise to show you, my wife, that I love you and all that I do. I can promise you these things because of all my heart for you. I love you. Yes, it's true. This is Jesus Christ speaking for me telepathically in rhymes. A million stars up in the sky. One shines brighter than I can't deny. A precious love, so precious, love so true. A love that comes from me to you. The angels sing when you are near. Within your arms I have nothing to fear. You always know just what to say. Talking to you makes my day. Love you, honey, with all my heart. Together forever and never apart. In your eyes I'm in safe heaven with you holding me tight. I have no other craving. I tell you everything and never with a lie. All my worldly secrets and everything that once made me cry. Everything in my past with you I can forget it all. To catch me if I fall. If only I could explain how much I love you. I have for you, how much love that I have for you. And maybe, just maybe, you'd feel it too. Oh yes, it's true. Love is a funny thing we'll never understand, but here, this truth reign. I'm in love with you. I love your lips when they're wet with mine and red with a wild desire. I love your eyes when the love like lies, lit with a passionate fire. I love your arms when the warm white flesh touches mine in a fond embrace. I love your hair when the strands enmesh. Your kisses against my face, not for me the cold calm kiss of a virgin's bloodless love, not for me the saint of white bliss, for the heart of a spotless dove. Give me the love that so freely gives and laughs at the whole world's blame. With your body so young and warm in my arms, it sets my poor heart to flame. So kiss me sweet with your warm wet mouth, still fragrant with ruby wine, and say with a fervor born of the south that your body and soul are mine. Clasp me close in your warm young arms while the pale stars shine above, and we'll live our whole young lives away. The joys of living love. When I first saw you, saw perfect perfection. I saw perfect perfection when I got to know you. I saw pain when I first started loving you. I saw strife. Now all that I see is what means everything to me. Imagine the woods without a tree. Imagine the rivers without the sea. Imagine yourself without me. Imagine how lost I would be. Calm the winds as the angels sing lovers' tune, and flowers bring little buds caressed by dew, sending pretty thoughts of you, hearts entwined with heavenly bliss, spell the most romantic kiss, yearning for the sweetest place, nowhere less in your embrace, ringing bells of autumn air, whispers of my love and care, set the mood, begin the dance, paint the colors of romance, inside out your beauty shows, inside me this feeling grows, 'tis your hair, your voice, your smiles, 'tis your angelic eyes, sparkling stars will soon reveal, shifting breeze that ever will hold a sentimental light, let the love consume the night, nevermore will dreams expire, keep it burning, guard the fire, hold my hand and don't let go, feel my heart and you will know, amber hued the sunset sails, leaving dust of love and trails, chanting words that say I do, princess I am in love with you, I'll have all doors and windows open to you, and you have come all the way inside, sat down at the table of my deepest desires, and lit a fire to warm us both. The wind blowing through the house, the rain gently giving way to merry sunrise. And you, darling, you are my wife. You are my wife, and it's like I have been waiting my whole life to say those words. And I feel I held in a way I have never feel held in a way I have never felt before. Look down at my fingers dusted with ginger and fine, and see the gold of my wedding band glint and shine in the warm low light glow from the first lingering glance shared by a pair of prying hearts to the last dizzying dance performed by two sets of intricate intimate parts. I knew you from the first quivering intimation induced by the stammering lights. I told you at the end of time I'd be back at you like a thief dead within the night, telepathically saying for me, this is Jesus Christ, harder for a spin to make in heaven than it is for a camel to make it free. I hold the needle, performed by sets of intricate intimate parts. I knew you from the first quivering intimation induced by the staggering size to the single bed with a double population shared by the two with magical miraculous mirroring eyes. I knew you as I lay here in the dark by your side. You bring me great love and I feel great pride, for you, my darling, are my number one. A tidal wave could approach and you still be my son. I protect you throughout, no matter what, even where I take a shot. I'd take a bullet from the enemy's gun just to save you, my precious one. You're like a diamond in a million ways. For a woman like you, for a woman like you, every man prays. For a woman like you, every man prays. Hard to find, but close to my heart. Mysteries aside, not just for the smart deep in the ocean, but standing on the shore. You're determined you love me, but I love you more. Oh, oh no, no. A hold in your hand warms my heart to its core. It's hard to imagine. How could I love you more? Just looking at you gives me a thrill. I love you now, and I always will. Baby, when you hold me, my emotion makes it clear just how much you mean to me. While we are lying here, listen to your heartbeat in the rhythm with my own. With every pound of warm and sound keeps me safe with love you've shown. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Baby, when you touch me with hands so soft and but strong, you wrap me in your warm embrace just where I belong. Whoa, no, no, how love came in, I do not know, whether by the eye or ear or no, or whether with the soul it came at first infused with the same, whether in part 'tis here and there, or like the soul whole everywhere. This troubles, but as I will, as any other this can tell, that when from hence she does depart, the outlet then is from my heart. So many times we spent together, so many days, so many hours, so much affection, so much passion, realizing love is ours. But through it all, she has been here, and through it all, she has been sincere. I know that she loves me because she whispered it in my ear. I know that she loves me. I told you at the end of time, I'd come at you like a thief dead within the night, within disguise. Telepathically through me, this says Jesus Christ, spitting infinite rhymes. Before, because I can just feel it every time she gets near. Oh, baby, 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 oh, I just feel that with you. I can't unwind, thinking of love you give me takes over my mind. The way you do things, you're just so beautiful, and the way you are is just so grateful. It's a good thing that I know you feel the same way. Sitting under the mistletoe, pale green fairy mistletoe. One last candle burning low, all the sleepy dancers gone. Just one candle burning on, shadows lurking everywhere. Someone came and kissed me there, stirred. I was my head ago, underneath the mistletoe. Pale green's foot, no footsteps came, no voice but only, just as I sat there sleeping, sleep lonely, stooped and still in shadowy air, lips insane, and kissed me there. If I could have all the time in the world, I know what I would do. I spend the time in pleasure sublime, just being with you. What sound was that? I turned away into the shaking room. What was that sound that came into the dark? What is the maze of light it leads us in? What is the stance we take to turn away and then turn back? What did we hear? It was the breath we took when we first met. I was there, listen, it was there, it was here. Should we not know before? How shall end this prettiness? One of us must love the more, one of us shall love the less, and thus it, and so it goes. We shall have our day, my dear, where unwelling dies the rose, buds anew another year. Camarado, I gave you my hand, camarado, yo, I gave you my hand. I give you love more precious than money. I give you myself, preaching or of law. Will you give me yourself? Will you come travel with me? Shall we stick together as long as we live? Oh, queen, I want no gift but thee. She said she heard and looked on him with lovely eyes. Give him her hand, a low murmur, I am fine, and at tomorrow's dawning they were wed, again and again, even though we know love's landscape and a little churchyard with its lamented names, immaterial, reticent, gorge in which the others end again and again. The two of us walk out together under the ancient trees, lay yourselves down again and again among the flowers and look up at the sky. Only God knows why I can never stop spitting these rhymes telepathically. This is the Son of God, Jesus Christ. Many things can make me happy, many things can make me smile, many things can make like wonderful, make it all seem so worthwhile, but nothing makes me happier than a special friend I found. Life could feel more wonderful whenever you're around. Excited for the word love to come back, love come back to the 5 in time. I could squeal with the idea of blissful release. Oh, lover of that a word, what a world, this gray weight and me. I need to nestle deep into a safe cave and of the sky. I am too used to nostalgia now, a sweet escape of a age, centuries of pleasure for us and after us still right now, a softness like the warm fabric of a nightshirt. And what I do not say is I trust a world to come back, return like the word long forgotten and maligned, for all its gross tenderness. I love the deepness of the blue and my Lord's heaven above, but better than all these things I think I love my lady love. I love my lady love. Telepathically this for me, telepathically for me, this is Jesus Christ. I told you at the end of the time, I come at you like a thief dead within the night. Be someone that wanna be persecuted, suspected, this time in disguise. I had idle dreams of long ago. I imagine my true love, a perfect match, soulmate, an angel from above. Now you're here, and now I know our love will stay and thrive and grow. Love grows one by a one, two by a two, a three by a three, and four by a four. Round like a circle, comes back knocking at your front door. How fast they run on past the dark pool. Your voice makes our arms which hold them back. I was a stray man before I met you. You say this time you are speaking to me. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways I love thee to the depth and breadth of height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight. For the ends of being an ideal grace, I love thee to the level of everyday's most quiet need by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for night. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with passion put to use, and my old griefs, and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall love thee better after death. Your love has made me sure I'm ready to forsake this worldly life and surrender to the magnificence of your being. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright, me and her aspects and her eyes of us mellowed to the tender light which heaven too gaudy a day denies. To a very lovely lady that I have come to know. Oh darling, I do pray that this love will continue to grow. L is for laughter we had along the way. O is for optimism you gave me every day. V is for value of being my best friend. E is for eternity, a love that has no end. I still miss you as the weeks and years go by. I still miss you like the clouds would miss the sky. I still miss you like a bird without its wings. I still miss you like a flower without the joys of spring. I still miss you as I greet another day. I still miss the love we shared and the memories we both have. We both made amazing and beautiful, not a flower or a tree, much prettier than that, and only I can see, loving and caring right down to the core, filling me with happiness and so much more. Eyes are so stunning, cannot look away, gorgeous and shining all throughout the day. Here in your arms is where I belong. The beating of your heart is just like a beautiful song. She's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me of childhood memories. I'd hate to look into those eyes. I'd probably break down and cry. Oh, whoa, whoa, sweet child of mine, telepathically from me, this is Jesus Christ. I choose her because she was the best. I fell in love with her, God knows the rest. Convincing myself I'm more than a mess. God gave me perfection and nothing less. It's that look in your eye, it's the smile on your face that makes time slip by. And I know I'm in a better place. It's the memories of you I have that make any gray sky turn blue, and lets me know these feelings I have are true. Gains in heaven are what they are, yet say love being frail and simply staying possesses all inseparable beauty that fall, fares far to find fused and another star. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and I love you tonight. I lingered over your name with delicate assembly of vowels, a voice in my head, inside of my head. You were sleeping when I arrived, a bird of my lady's bower, sing her a song, tell her at every hour, all day long. Thoughts of her come to me, filling my brain with the warm ecstasy of love's refrain. I only God knows why. I only God knows why. That just blood spilling and killing that will never cease to exist. They say that the hero can save us. They'll come back at the end of time. I hold on to the wings of the eagle. Watch as we all fly away. I hold on to the wings of the angels. Watch as I fly away. What you've done, you've illuminated my soul. It's you and your love that has made me whole. The feel of your love, your soft touch and caress. We're tight, so close, your heart beats in my chest. All that we have always felt missing before. Do I love you today? Tomorrow I will be even more. Your love is my life. We are the strongest tree, which always grows, which always grow forever like you with me. You have opened my heart and held it so dear. You are my angel and will always keep it near. You have seen my ups and cared when I was slow, when I was low. You are my angel. I just need you to know. You enter my life through a rain of sun, a ray of sun above. When we leave, we will leave together in love. My love for you has become my reason to be. I hope one day you'll find your angel in me. So come to me in my dreams, and then that day I shall be well again. For so the night will more than I pay. The hopeless longings of the day come as thou camest 1,000 times. The messenger from radiant climes, a smile on thy new world, and be as kind to others as me, or as thou never camest and soothe. Speak unto you telepathically through me, Jesus Christ is saying unto you. Come now and let me dream it truth, and part my hair and kiss my brow, and say my love, why sufferest thou? Come to me in my dreams, and then by day I shall be well again. For so the night will more than pay the hopeless longings of the day. Why am I always sitting here waiting for your call? You tell me you're going to call me, and I sit and wait, keeping my hopes up for hours to end on end. But you never call, and I realize you were never even going to call in the first place. And I feel stupid for waiting around with you, so I just abandon my hope and lay on my bed, crying myself to sleep. The next day I ask, why didn't you call me? And now I know as well as you do that the reason is you lie, and that you just didn't want to spend any time with me. So I'll do you a favor next time. When you say you're gonna call me, I'll give you some of the time I've spent waiting for you call. That way I know our time will never run out, because I've been waiting a long time for your call. Then there's the two of us. This world is far too short for us. It has only 4 letters to sparse to fill those deep bare vacuums between the stars that press on with their deafness. It's not love we don't wish to fall into, but that fear. This word is not enough, but it will have to do. It's a single vowel, and it's a single vowel in this metallic a mouth that says again and again. A silence, a mouth that says oh again and again, in wonder and peace and pain and peace and pain. A breath, a finger, a grip on a cliffside. You can hold on and never let go. You are my sunshine. You are my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh well, please don't take my sunshine away. Away goes the day as I spit all night, as I start singing rhymes all night and all day. Love and lust are poles apart. Love is the base of this universe. Lust is baseless in itself. My subject is my subject, such enveloping my subject, such as God to his universe, such as the devil to this universe. Love is a sincerity and responsibility. Lust is sincerity and irresponsibility. Love is sincerity and responsibility. Lust is insincerity and irresponsibility. Confirmation test is just sacrifice or obedience, or only one must. A lust is aimless without love. Love is aimful without lust. My subject is my subject. My subject is love and lust. I can tell you one secret. Love and lust are poles apart, but my make a union only when lust is second. Love is first, just acts the victim of lust. Love is feeling cold in the back of vans. Love is a fan club with only 2 fans. Love is walking, holding paint-stained bands. Love is fish and chips on winter nights. Love is blankets full of strange delights. Love is when you don't put out the light. Love is the presents in Christmas shops. Love is when you're feeling top of the pop. Love is what happens when the music stops. Love is what white panties lying of all forlorn. Love is white panties lying all forlorn. Love is pink night dresses still slightly warm. Love is when you have to leave at dawn. Love is you and love is me. Love is prison and love is free. Love is what's there when you are away from me. Love is what's there when you are away from me. Trapped in a prism and there's no way to tell. Am I the one love or am I sentenced to hell? Life trudges along, love with every day, and am I the one who love or have you put me away? Some days it seems like all can't be well. Am I the one love or did you swear not to tell? I am telepathically through me. This is Jesus Christ. Heart of rich men making heaven is for a camel making for the idol of the kneel. Thou who lives by a sword shall die by a sword. Thou who humbles himself should be exalted. Thou who exalts himself should be humbled. Thou who hath not committed the sin and cast a stone. Some days it seems like all can be well. And am I the one love or did you swear not to tell? I cannot go near. Life has not been so well. Am I the one dear? Is this my own cell? I'm in this pit now. I'm in the pit now. Satan is in the pit, going to be in the pit soon, and that's there where he will dwell. So please release me and put an end to the spell. When our dreams and reality ever meet, my basket in your present, running my hands over your body, touching your soft spots, enjoying your presence. You lying in my arms, renew when our love vows. You and I together enjoying each other and virgin is one. Love is one of many great fires. Passion is a fire made of many woods, each of which off its special door. Whoa, she's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me of childhood memories. I'd hate to look into those eyes. I'd probably break down and cry. Whoa, sweet baby of mine. Only God knows why. She was up when the key hit the lock and the clock looked at me just like the devil in disguise. Saw in her eyes she gone before Eden. Only God knows why. And twigs that kindle the flames but cannot sustain them. Desire perishes because it tries to be love. Love is eaten away by my appetite. Love does not last but is different from the passions that do not last. Love lasts by not lasting. Isaiah said each man walks in his own fire for his sins. Love allows us to walk in the sweet music of a particular heart. I love. Love is fruitful. Love is kind. Love is motivating. Love is comforting. Love is love. I hate love. Love is painful. Love is heartbreaking. Love is deadly. Love is poisonous. Love is evil. Love is evil. Spell it backwards. Hey, stop it. Love is like what? I don't know. All I know is love is love. So say all you want, but I know love is, and I love. I love you. Yes, it's true. A glimpse through an interstice, caught of a crowd of workmen and drivers in a bar room around a stove, late of a winter night, and I unremarked, seated in the corner of a youth who loves me and whom I love, silently approaching and seating himself near that he may hold me by my hand and I'll hold on a long while amid the noises of coming and going, of drinking and oath and smutty jest. There we two, content, happy, yet together, breaking little, perhaps, speaking little, perhaps not a word. How do we come to be here next to each other in the night? Where are the stars that show us to our love inevitable? Outside the leaves flame, usual darkness and the rain falls cold and bless on holy flesh. The men are waiting on the corner for a womanly mirage. I am amazed by the peace. It is this ability of you, sleep and breathe in that quiet air. I loved you first, but afterwards your love outsoaring me, singing such a loftier song as drowned friendly cooings of my dove, which owes uppermost. My love was long, and yours one moment seemed to wax more strong. I loved and guessed at you construed me and loved made for what might or might not be, nay, weights and measures do us both wrong. For verily, love knows not mine or fine. With separate I and vow, free love has done, for one is both, and both are one in love. Rich love knows not define, that is not mine. Both have strength, and both the length thereof, both of us of love, which makes us one. She's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me of childhood memories telepathically through me. He's got eyes like the bluest skies that remind me of childhood memories. Does Jesus Christ? I love the man of lower gaze and the woman of lower gaze, and I love the man who looked hungrily and the woman who looked hungrily. I have been the man with a hungry gaze and the man with of iron restraint, whose eyes have leave what is covered and covered. I have been the woman with the ravenous mouth and the woman with the disciplined will, like an axe sharply split in wood, like an axe at the moment it is lifted, poised in the pause before descent. I am the gaze and the pause and the wood that is split telepathically from me. This is Jesus Christ. Harder first been making the heaven is for an ant, for a camel making for the eye of the needle, for telepathically. This is Jesus Christ spit and these rhymes.